Okay, I know I've already done a video on my favorite apps, but I'm actually going to do that again because I have, if you do, I don't think I got this video posted, but this is my new iPod Touch. My other one broke. The home button was stopped functioning, and then I tried to restore, and it got stuck in recovery mode, and it wouldn't let me restore out of it. So my second iPod Touch. Now I have a lot more apps on it. I have this. I still have the same theme. I have the same theme. I have the same firmware version. Speaking of firmwares, when 2.1 comes out, I'm going to do a video on how to jailbreak it. I mean, when it comes out for Windows at least, because the quick pwn is really hard. And in the process of, if you can, but it's really hard to do, and also in the process of that, you have to SSH. You have to use Total Commander and edit the mobile installation framework file, so I won't be able to keep my cracked apps anymore. Which is like, I love those apps. So I'm just gonna wait until it officially comes out. And also, those of you who want to buy an iPod Touch, do not get the second gen. It is unjailbreakable. You can only jailbreak first gen iPod Touches because the second gen apparently the processor is a lot different. So okay, my favorite apps again. I think we all know about this one, Cydia. I'm not gonna open it because you all know what that is. I was obviously Winterboard, the theme engine. Facebook. It's just Facebook. Got that one from the App Store. It was free. Band. Probably know what that is, you know. A bunch of instruments. I haven't really gotten air sharing to work. If any of you know how to get that to work, please tell me. I don't use BlogWriter. I use the free version. 1Password. I'm not going to tell you what I do with that because it's kind of private. Nothing inappropriate though. I have the little I Am Rich. It's the $999 app in the App Store that the city has a clone of it for free. Categories. You all know what that is. You can take your Springboard apps and arrange them into categories. So your Springboard is now filled up. I'll show you one. I only made one. It's in games. I put the stuck on my games in one. Oh, and speaking of which, I actually have a lot of games in here that are some of my favorite apps. I have the MacMan. Y'all know what that is. Pac-Man. Solar Quest. Poppy River. It's just this little red ball guy trying to go down the river, but if you hit the top, you die. The NES Simulator. You all know what that is. Flying Rider. You've seen that one before. It's next to the NES Simulator. It's Flying Rider. Poppy Jump, it's the same as Poppy River, except you're jumping on these little platforms, and if you fall off the bottom, you lose. I'm not going to say 300 Bulb because that is pretty much the buggiest app I've seen. If you get a strike or a spare, the app crashes. 3D Vector Pong, I'm going to show that one to you because you probably don't know what the heck that is. I don't know what. It's basically 3D Vector Pong, but the nice thing about it is you can get 2 players, create or join a game, and then you can make a network game out of it. I don't really know what my thing is. I'm just gonna. Oh. You probably need to see this. I'm gonna put my monitor down so you can see it. See, oh, that's good. I can't really do anything right now because this is a network plan. Nobody else on my network's got iPhone or iPod Touch. And you gotta tilt it pretty far, so I can't really show you that very well. I'm not sure. I think I might have some more game in you, obviously. Yes, I do actually. I haven't even got to my favorite game here yet. I got Moto Racer. Crap. Moto Racer. Didn't mean to do that. So yeah, Moto Racer there. It's basically it's like Moto Racer. Obviously, it's a motorcycle. CBNK 3D. Crash Band stands for Crash Bandicoot Nitro Kart 3D. Very fun. My favorite game of all time. Tap Tap Revenge. Awesome game. And Bejeweled too. Oh, and I didn't mention this one, Spinner. I just got this one very soon. I'm not going to show you that because I probably don't really have time. I don't use AIM a lot. No, not color tilt. Yes, color tilt. You all know what that is. Tilt it and it changes colors. Color touch is the same thing as if you drag your finger up and down. Curlingo Instant Messenger. It's just an instant messenger thing. DTunes, that is a really cool app. What you do is when you get that one's from Cydia actually. You get it from Cydia. What you do is I'll just show you actually. You get it from Cydia. You open it up. You can hit browse web. And then what it does, it'll install the Safari download plugin, and then it basically lets you download and play songs. It's really cool. My Hawk. It's actually called My Fox. I don't know why it's actually a fox. It's a web browser alternative to Safari. Power tool, that one is just reboot, respring, shut down. Orb, that's a web app. That is like really cool. Except I can't get it to work because of the Safari download plugin. Probably just gonna uninstall that and leave DTunes installed. Okay, so yeah, Orb. I did a video on that actually. I'm not sure if it made it to YouTube though, because I've been having problems with the uploader. It's basically you can go ahead and you install Orb on your computer, and then you can access all your music, your pictures, even your webcams actually. That actually kind of scared me a lot. WordPress, obviously, edit your WordPress blogs. You're all ready for my favorite non-game app of all time. Teleport. It's VNC for the iPhone, but it's based on the origin of Touchpad Pro, which I think you've all heard of. Let's wait for it to load up. There it is! Hey, look! It is! I'm moving my mouse around. So that is like the best app ever. My very favorite app. And I don't really Mixtube, I bet you've all heard of Mixtube. A YouTube video downloader I use. And then my last one is Quake. I don't use that one a lot though. So that has been my updated video about excuse me. My updated video about my favorite apps. Okay. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe.